Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me Jyoti Kitan and you're watching Arcandy. In this channel we discuss about architecture, construction and different material. Today we are going to discuss about Burj Al Arab, the most luxurious hotel in the world. So without further delay, let's get started with today's video. Burj Al Arab is a luxurious 5-star hotel located in the city of Dubai, United Arab Emirates, and also sometimes called as a 7-star hotel. One of the tallest hotels in the world, it is the 7th tallest, although 39% of its total height is made up of non-occupiable space. Burj Al Arab stands on an artificial island 280 meters from Jumeirah Beach and is connected to the mainland by the private curving bridge. The shape of the structure is designed to resemble the sail of a ship. It has helipad near the roof at a height of 210 meters above ground. The beachfront area where Burj Al Arab and Jumeirah Beach Hotel are located was previously called Chicago Beach. The Burj Al Arab was designed by multidisciplinary consultancy Atkins led by architect Tom Wright. It is very similar to the Vasco da Gama Tower located in Lisbon, Portugal. The design and construction were managed by Canadian engineer Ricky Gregory, also of W.S. Atkins. Construction of the island began in 1994 and involved up to 2,000 construction workers during peak construction. It was built to resemble the billowing spinnaker sail of a J-class yacht, two wings spread in a V to form a vast mast, while the space between them is enclosed in a massive atrium. The hotel was built by South African construction contractor Murray and Roberts, now renamed Concor and Al Habtoor Engineering, and the interior works were delivered by United Arab Emirates based DIPA. The building opened in December 1999. The hotel's helipad was designed by Irish architect Rebecca Grenon. The helipad is above the building's 59th floor and has been used as a car race track, a boxing ring, a tennis match, and the jumping off point for the highest kite surfing jump in history. The hotel rests on an artificial island constructed 280 meters offshore. To secure a foundation, the builders drove 130 feet concrete piles into the sand. Engineers created a ground surface layer of large rock which is circled with a concrete honeycomb pattern which serves to protect the foundation from erosion. It took 3 years to reclaim the land for the sea, while it took few than 3 years to construct the building itself. The building contains over 70,000 cubic meters of concrete and 9,000 tons of steel. Inside the building, the atrium is 180 meters tall. The 18-storied atrium is enclosed by 12 individually tensioned 2-layer membrane panels from the north-facing facade. Given the height of the building, the Burj Al Arab is the world's 5th tallest hotel after Zivora Hotel, JW Marriott Marquis Dubai, Four Seasons Palace Kuala Lumpur, and Rose and Ryan by Rotana. But where buildings with a mixed use were stripped off the list, the Burj Al Arab would be the world's 3rd tallest hotel. The structure of the Rose Ryan, also in Dubai, is a 333 meter tall. That is 12 meter taller than the Burj Al Arab, which is 321 meters tall. The hotel is managed by the Jumeirah Group. Despite its size, the Burj Al Arab holds only 28 double-story floors which accommodate 202 bedroom suites. The smallest suite occupies an area of 169 meters square and the largest covers 780 meters square. Suite features design detail that juxtapose east and west, white columns show great influence, bathrooms are accented by mosaic tile patterns. There are 6 restaurants in the hotel. The hotel has a shuttle service with Rolls Royces and a helicopter and a private beach. Guys, this much for today's video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, stay tuned to my channel and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. Bye bye guys.